Hey folks, Dr. Brad Semp here, the Busyness Doctor, and I'd like to welcome you to the Busyness TV show, the show dedicated to helping you to combat busyness and to live an unbusy lifestyle. Now, in today's show, I'm going to cover working hours, and then I'm going to share a few words about generating traffic to your website using YouTube. And I'll wrap up with a Productivity Sucks episode, how to share Google Posts to your Evernote account. Are you one who believes that the longer that you work, the more hours that you put in, the more productive you're going to be? Well, if this is you, you're not alone. In fact, most people believe that. But the fact of the matter is it's not true. I can show you 3 things that you can do that you can literally cut your workday in half and boost your productivity by 100% or more. Now, how would you like that? Well, here's what you need to do. Number 1, you simply need to be proactive in designing your actions. You need to know exactly what it is that you need to get done each and every day. For me, it's 3 things. 3 key things that I have to get done, along with some recurring actions that repeat every day, like taking vitamins, drinking water, and so forth like that. But 3 main actions. Focus on those. Number 2, when you work on those, take an action unit mentality, which is a dedicated focused period of time, uninterrupted. And so take your first action on your list, and if it takes you 3 action units, which is 15 minutes times 3, 45 minutes, then you're going to bust your butt for 45 minutes without being interrupted in getting that task done. Number 3, the third thing is taking time off, taking breaks, whether it's short mini breaks of 5 minutes here and there or an hour in the middle of your day. You need to have the flexibility to be creative within your schedule. So it's not rigid. You're not sitting there for 8 hours straight from morning to night, because what happens is your mindset wavers, your productivity suffers. And so your challenge really is to boost productivity by working less and buck the system, buck that old trend where most people believe that working more hours leads to more output. Would you like more traffic to your website? Well, I have to introduce you to a good friend of mine by the name of James Wedmore, who is an excellent videographer, video master, video sales letter producer, and now the founder and creator of Video Traffic Academy. Now, I reached out to James, who's a good friend of mine. We were in a mastermind together, and I interviewed him. In fact, you can watch the entire interview for free, and the link is below here. I've posted it, I should say, to the Busyness blog. But what I've done here is I've taken just one of the snippets of the question and answer where James provides some valuable insight about generating traffic to your website using YouTube. In fact, I have to tell you, I was amazed because I've started dove into his course, and I've learned things I never knew. And you know me, I do a lot of video. So watch this little snippet, and then you're going to want to scroll down below after you finish watching the show and click on and watch the entire interview that I did with James Wedmore in his Video Traffic Academy.
I want to give you my favorite strategy right now. But I have to preface it, pre-frame it with this, is that if you guys haven't figured out already, 35 hours of footage is uploaded every single minute. Your video is a needle in the haystack. It will show up on page 15 right now, and that's not what we want. We need to get it ranked to the top. So a lot of what the course is teaching is how to get you ranked all the way up to the top and then get ranked inside of Google when people are typing in your specific keyword. So yes, YouTube 101 is put the keyword in the title, put it in the description, do a little stuff like that. We get that, and you can figure that out on your own. What I'm going to give you is going to skyrocket you to the next level. And the first thing I can share with you, which is one of my most favorite strategies, is to get video responses on your video. So what does that mean? Basically, people can leave comments, text comments on your video. But if they can also leave comment in a video form. So Brad can do a video on YouTube, and I can go on there, do a quick webcam video, and go, Brad, that was the best video I've ever seen, thanks. And I just left him a video response. The more of those that you have, the more you're telling YouTube, my video is important, let's bring it up to the top. And I'll do 2, and I go from page 8 to page 2 like overnight. It's absolutely incredible, and no one knows about it except you guys. And you're going to run with it. So a lot of people are going, what do I have to do? I have to create 4 videos for every single one. There's so many strategies for making this simple and effortless. So one is to get your past clients to do a video for you. Go, hey, call them up, go, will you do a quick testimonial for me? Put it on your YouTube account and add it as a video response. I made a little Jing video to show you how to do it. You could send that to 4 or 5 people. Boom, your video goes up. Another way you could do it is go to animoto.com, which is video slideshows, upload a few stock images, add some music. It's all free. In 3 minutes time, you got your own video. Upload it as a video response. Do 3 or 4 of these, and you're just going to see results immediately. And if you don't, just do another video response or 2, and you'll get up there.
Today's show is brought to us by Y2I. Now, Y2I is our Busyness to Business program. This is a program in which we work with busy people like yourselves who either have an idea for a business but simply can't carve out the time to build it, or already have a business but are so busy or overwhelmed by the tasks at hand that the business isn't as profitable as what you would like. And so the Busyness to Business program is about coaching you step by step, showing you the exact path to convert your busyness into business. In fact, you can register for an absolutely free webinar called How to Convert Your Busyness into a Profit-Producing Micro Business. No experience necessary. Simply look for the link below, busyness.com/Y2I-webinar. Come right now, register for this free 60-minute webinar where I'm going to be sharing with you some awesome tips, some awesome unbusy systems, the causes of busyness, and showing you exactly what you need to do to convert your busyness into a profit-producing micro business. Are you an Evernote user? I gotta tell you, I'm addicted to Evernote. In fact, it's enabled me for the first time ever to actually live a paperless life. So everything in life and in business is wrapped up in Evernote. And I can get to it at any time, from anywhere, from any of my hardware devices, my iPad, my Android phone, my Mac laptops. It doesn't matter. I can get to it. Now, one of the things that I wanted to do, and so I sought out the answer, was to share Google Posts. When I found a post on Google Plus that I liked, I wanted to share it to Evernote so I could reference back to it in the future, maybe for writing a blog or a show topic idea or so forth. And so I had to figure out how to do that. And we've created an unbusy map for that. And in that, I've also filmed a short screen capture video to show you exactly how you can easily share Google Plus posts to your Evernote account. So enjoy this. This is something that I wanted to do. It was just simply driving me mad that as I was participating in Google Plus, I could not share information and save it in a reasonable manner to reference it at a later time. So I figured out how to share your Google Plus post to Evernote. And so if you don't have an Evernote account, you're definitely going to want to set one up. You can visit busyness.com/Evernote to be taken to the page to create your free account. Now you're going to want to open your Evernote application. I want to walk through the steps and then I'll show you. You're going to want to open your Evernote application, identify your personalized email address, and copy that to your clipboard. Control-C in PC, Command-C in Mac. Then you're going to shift over and open up your Google Plus account, create a Google Plus circle, name it Evernote, click on the circle, add a person, and when you add the person, you're simply going to paste in your Evernote email address. Create the circle, and then anytime that you share information on Google Plus, you simply include that Evernote circle, and the information that you share will automatically be posted to Evernote as a note, which is absolutely awesome and a huge productivity saver. So let me show you. If you open up Evernote and simply go to account information, here you'll find the email address. Now this is in Mac. You're going to Control-C or Command-C in Mac to copy that. Let me close this down and show you here that in a PC environment you'll go to the Tools menu and then to Account Info. You then are going to open up Google Plus. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Google Plus. Make sure you're on the Circles tab. Then you're going to go down here where it says and hover over Circle, create a circle. Give it the name Evernote, click on Add a Person, and Control-V, or in the Mac environment, Command-V, to paste your special Evernote email address in. And then you're going to click save and put a name in there, Evernote, whatever you want to put, and click create the circle. And at that point, your Evernote circle is set up, and what you'll be left with is the ability to post Google Plus posts or share Google Plus posts directly to your Evernote account. So I hope you liked that, and if you did, we have many, many more on Busy Maps for you. Simply visit busyness.com, create your free business member account where you can access many more on Busy Maps just like this one. So that wraps up today's episode of the Busyness TV show. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'd love your feedback and comments on any of these segments. Scroll down below. There's a link where you can add a comment, interact with me. I will interact with you. I'd like to thank you for watching and remind you to register for show notifications and updates, as well as to get access to our Busyness Survival Kit and all of our free unbusy maps by creating an account at busyness.com. It's absolutely free. Just go to busyness.com, enter your name and email address, and you'll have access to the Busyness Survival Kit, Unbusy Maps, and a whole bunch more. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Brad Semp, the world's only busyness doctor, and I look forward to seeing you back here next week, right here on the Busyness TV show.